Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
The rain really coming down. It's been the big story all day long. If you've been out and about, you know it has not been the nicest to do so. You'll need the umbrella if you have plans to get out this evening. Seeing some of the heavier rain now across Franklin County, Adams County on the Storm Team Live Radar Network, as well as Live Local 8, where we can see those yellows and oranges. And this is going to be the case as this area of low pressure continues to lift off to the north and east. Just using Live Local 8, we can see some of those more moderate to even heavy bursts of rain along the I-83 corridor throughout York County, some of northwestern York County seeing some of the heavier rain as well. And we have moderate to heavy rain coming down across Lancaster County too. And this is really going to be, I think, over the next few hours, the big concern. So if you have to go out, make sure the windshield wipers are on high gear and just take it a little easy. Seeing some lightning strikes popping up here on the Storm Team Live Radar Network across the Mid-Atlantic, really portions of Maryland. If you have a clap of thunder outside your door, don't be too surprised. A little instability out there too, and that could work up into the Commonwealth here through the next couple of hours. But all of this moving to the north and east along with that area of low pressure. As this all starts to exit and taper off, the story becomes the wind into our Sunday. Here's that live glance in the Red Rose City. Not the prettiest view out there right now. And I still think through dinner time, through the remainder of the evening, it's going to be really rainy and just not the best to be out and about. Temperatures going to be in the middle 40s, near 50, I think, as that low works in. May have our temperatures rising just a few degrees, and then we start to cool as the wind switch occurs from the west to northwest. Temperatures falling back close to 40 through the overnight. The showers taper off, then the wind really gets going, and that's going to be the headline tomorrow. That's why we have an impact Sunday. Could have gusts around 40 miles per hour, if not a bit higher. Watching out for a few rain or snow showers as that upper low moves by, and even the potential for a couple snow squalls possible, especially to our northwest. That's something we'll be keeping tabs on too. We hit the middle 40s, but again, if we rise a little more as that low works through, we'll have to get that adjusted. But our low is only 40 so far. We've picked up nearly 9/10 of an inch of rain out of Harrisburg International. We're at 44 now in Carlisle, 45 in Lebanon. A little cooler for those of you in Sealands Grove. It is 44 in York. Temperatures really haven't budged much. Here's Predictor. We can see the rain continuing to work through during the 8 to 9 o'clock hour. The heavy rain still with the reds and yellows starting to taper, diminishing through the wee hours of our Sunday. But notice some rain and snow shower activity out to our west, and that's thanks to the upper low that starts to shift in. A little bit of sunshine early on, but here comes that potential for a few rain and snow showers past lunchtime. Instability, cold air aloft, the strong wind going to make for that potential. And you can see some of the later shades of white. That could be the potential for a few snow squalls out there, and that's going to be the story, I think, even through tomorrow evening. So make sure you stay weather aware. I think in terms of the rain, still going to add a bit more onto what's already out there, likely another half of an inch for most of the valley, but some of our eastern neighborhoods could add on another 3/4 of an inch, if not a bit more, as that heavy rain continues to move through the valley. Now, I mentioned the wind. That's one of the big reasons why we have the impact day tomorrow and Monday. The wind advisory in effect from tomorrow morning through 8 p.m. on Monday. So if anything's outside that could potentially blow around, make sure it's taken indoors. Could have gusts between 40 and 50 miles per hour, sustained wind between 20 and 30. And of course, with that, could have some spotty power outages. There could be some debris and some down branches too. So I know a lot to talk about, really an unsettled weekend here across the valley. But look what's ahead on the News 8 Storm Team 10 Day. Some brighter conditions, temperatures back up into the 60s, plenty of sunshine Tuesday as high pressure builds in. And yes, 70 on the map, or on the 10 day, I should say, for the first time this season. 68 Thursday, nearly 70 Friday with some showers. And it looks like, just like this weekend, McKenna next weekend could feature some more rain as we head through St. Patrick's Day.
That is quite the spring forecast. And speaking